What's up guys, Chantel from Family Seeks Freedom and welcome to our week 3 update of our no spend year. So a couple of things happened this week. The first one is good news and bad news. We have successfully secured some finance to fix my car. Those of you who saw our previous videos know that I have $6,800 repair bill coming up for my car. It's a little bit painful. So unfortunately that has put us $10,000 further into debt than we were, but it's going to be really great to have this car up and running, and it's going to be really great to smash out our January goal in time. So the good news is my car is going in this week. It did take a while to get it booked in. The dealership always seem to have a few week backlog before they can get to you. So I'm really excited that next week I'll be able to report that I'm back up and running on the road. Unfortunately this week our lawnmower also died. We are definitely going to have to replace that one this year. We can't go an entire year without mowing our lawns. They're already getting really long and scraggly. So we're going to have a bit of a discussion this week about whether we want to buy a new one, go electric, get a petrol one, or if we want to source a used one. And we'll get back to you guys when we've made a decision on that and include it in next week's update. So something else that happened this week, going along in the tradition that we just can't seem to catch a break financially this year. It's week 3 and it is our third big financial surprise. We thought we did so well by switching our mobile phone plans from our postpaid service over to a prepaid service. We were saving ourselves, we went from $90 a month down to $35 a month, saving ourselves $55 a month. We really thought we were doing the right thing. Unfortunately, because our handsets themselves weren't completely paid for, we were on a 3-year payment plan for them. The company that we were with has told us that because we're no longer having our phone service with them, we can no longer pay out our handsets with them, and they want the money up front. They've given us an option to pay it off over 4 monthly installments. Those monthly installments pretty much take away every spare cent that we have in our budget, which will leave us zero wiggle room, really, for anything that comes up in between. So we're going to deal with this the best we can. It is going to change the way we pay off our debt snowball by a little bit, but at the end of the day, we're going to be really glad to be rid of this company completely. I'm not going to name and shame, but they have been really bad at billing us for extra things and not telling us, and doubling our bill 1 month with no explanation and being impossible to deal with on the phone. So we're really, really glad, in hindsight, I guess, that we are going to be rid of this company sooner than we had planned. The next thing I did this week is I had my next dentist appointment. I seem to be knocking these out almost one a week at the moment. We're not going to include that in the amount of our no spend. As we've discussed previously, healthcare is not included, but it is just another expense, and I do have an appointment to have the worst of my wisdom teeth removed surgically coming up soon, so that's just going to be another expense again, but we'll deal with all of those and hopefully get all of the dentistry knocked out by March. So what did we spend this week? The moment everyone's waiting for. We went on the weekend down to an animal sanctuary near our house. We have an annual membership there, so it didn't cost us anything to get in, but we did buy 2 bags of pellets so that our daughter could feed the animals, which absolutely worth it in my opinion. She has the best time. So that cost us $6. I also bought some super glue. We had to fix a light fitting in our study that needed to be glued back together, and that came at a cost of $2 for the packet. And last weekend we did fail a little bit. The first time this year we bought something that really is not justifiable and doesn't have an excuse. We did get a serving of hot chips. That cost us $4. Really the first inexcusable expense all year. Not too bad still. Which brings our total to the week $12, and our monthly and yearly totals still the same because it's January, and it is $2,122.50. Thank you very much, Car Repairs, for just destroying any good numbers we were going to have there. Share some love with us this week by hitting that like button. Thank you so much for watching. It makes me really happy to share our story with you guys. If you would like to follow us this year, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It's free to do and we would love to have you with us for the ride. Otherwise, go over to Instagram and add Family Seeks Freedom there. I post pretty much daily. I share our raw figures and some inspiration, what's going on in our lives as well. Thank you so much again for watching and have a great week.